strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Justin Smoke now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's big Aaron Judd. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker.
99. Aaron Judd.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Here's Miguel Sano.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Miguel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Lined hard to the left side, but foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Ball 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that decided. Now at the plate, Brandon Belt will begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
Designated hitter, Brandon Belt.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 away. In now is Yasiel Puig.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Striding into the box, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there, and that's the 3rd out. Into the
center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Chopped at the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul for strike two. The 0-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Third inning, no score to this point.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Didi.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. Popped high in the air. Number 92 is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Turner racing back, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Settling in now, number 92. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. That misses, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now. On deck, Mike Moustakas. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got the ball caught.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. First and second here with nobody out. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gregorius onto the grass. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Judge 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Start things with a splitter outside for ball 1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Lifted into center field. Turner's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Dexter Fowler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Dexter.
Hey now.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Justin Smoke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Sano. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Miguel Sano.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Skied into straightaway right. Puig's got a read on it. 1 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Peterson.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Schoop is on his way home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. A base hit in his first trip. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Man, I can't get past the last at-bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat. This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Turner's on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The right fielder, number 66.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he struck him out.
The batter, number 11.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Number 11 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bounce towards the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Riding in once again, number 92. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. The 1-0 delivery. Curveball that time, not even close.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. This is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Fowler, but he won't get to it. It drops in behind him. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jerry Blevins takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Jerry Blevins.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Man, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. A hit in 2 tries so far. Scott Feldman takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. First offering on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Designated hitter.
He's set and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Smoke comes up with it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The second baseman, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The batter,
now at the plate, number 1 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This pitch is popped up. Scope is there for it. 2 down. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Fowler.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And he just misses with a curveball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In the air out toward right field. Judge has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jock Peterson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Peterson.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. swing and a miss, 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that misses inside, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Late that time for a strike. And that misses, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this is fouled straight back. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. A shot down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And on the error, a run is going to score. Into the box now, number 92. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. Here's Justin Smoke now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Rosario sprinting after it, and they can't run it down.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting
at the plate, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. Struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Judge, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center.
Heading after it is Turner.
He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike one. Hit hard down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he missed a spur of ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Miguel Sano is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Smoke in foul ground, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, number 11. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 11.
Left field and deep. Rosario going back on it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Matt Wieters. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And Scope will settle under it to make the play, and that ends. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Fowler is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he lays off there. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Trevor Story. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out to right field. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, number 1. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes. Now it's 2-0. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. Lined hard toward right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Coming to the plate now, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw, the tag, and he is out at second. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Story ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies have taken home field advantage right from the start. They claim game 1 on the road as this one is over. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason. And that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come.
MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. Dexter Fowler is in to start things. Off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knocked it as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dexter Fowler goes down for the first out of the game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Here's Justin Smoke now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Standing in, number 90. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman, number 90.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Kershaw now on 1-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, what a stop. It's there, and he's out. Now at the plate, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Myers.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. 1-2 now.
1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Miguel Sano is on deck. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Stepping up to the plate, Miguel Sano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Brandon.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Matt Olson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Hit back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, two gone. Coming to the plate now, number 11. And he's ready to take his first cuts. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Center fielder has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Trevor Story.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an account at times. Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Squared that one up just a little late. Now another 2-2. And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting fifth, right fielder,
Into the windup and the pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. And it's gone. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Lifted into center field. Turner's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Full count, 3-2. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Contreras. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, number 1. He readies for his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing. That's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 1 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Into the box, number 92. He stands in for the first time in this one. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now. 2 away.
The batter.
Striding in once again, number 90. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Dexter Fowler.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Number 92 comes on now, and he has it one down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Chirinos waits on it, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Look to go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Leading off for the Phillies here in the 4th. First baseman, number 4.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Called strike 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And we'll see another pitch here as this ball's chopped foul at home plate. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Miguel Sano.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Kershaw's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Turner going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end. Now batting, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The designated hitter.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Right fielder, Matt.
Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Olson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I got to say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big Reason why he's had success.
Number 11.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Contreras. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
The second
In now, Jonathan Schoop. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Fouled back. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Turner has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Now in the box, Wilson Contreras comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Smoke. He's got it, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Miami. Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back, still going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in for his second at-bat, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Ground ball right into the shift. Story brings it in on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 1.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The left fielder, number 25. Dexter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second now is Fowler. And he is into second with a 2-out double. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Third trip to the. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance. Number 92. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. Another 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, number 90. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Olsen is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's Will Myers. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Smoke.
First baseman, Justin Smoke.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Leaning, and he makes the catch. Oh, he took it right out of the dugout for the 2nd out. Wow. Into the windup and the pitch. Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time like the first pitch he saw to keep the inning going. Ready once again. Number 11. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Justin Upton will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Late that time for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Upton's under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Number 99.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Drilled to the left side, and he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And from deep in the hole, he got him. Digging in to try it again, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back forward. Grounded back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story is up with it. On to first, and Wieters is set down now, 2 away.
Now
striding into the box.
Number 1.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Jonathan Scope. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Jonathan.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-2. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Smoke will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Robinson Chirinos will be next. Little flare out to left. Now gets down and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame
Now
for him.
batting, number 92.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Dexter Fowler now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Center fielder number 25. Dexter Fowler.
Steve Cishek will be on the mound
Now
to start.
pitching for the Phillies, number 33, Steve Cishek.
Hit hard up the middle.
This change for the Phillies. Now playing
Throw on the first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Judge is after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Justin Smoke. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. Way out in front.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here brings in Brandon Belt to bat next. Now in the box. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. And that misses, ball 1. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Now the 2-1. Hit back up the middle. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... Now at the plate, number 90. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher.
Third baseman.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Standing in, Will Myers. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have. In mind strategy-wise here. Mike Moustakas.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
And that misses inside 1-0. The winning run is at first base. The 1-0. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand the zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Miguel Sano is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And the 2-out threat will not. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Olson.
Hitting off for the Marlins. Right fielder. Matt Olson.
Pedro Strop takes the mound.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 46, Pedro.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
For the Phillies.
The 0-1 on its way.
Number 8.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Yasiel Puig will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and runs away. He let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Second baseman,
Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Inside, as that perhaps will back it off a bit. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Schoop. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. In there, no balls and a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 1 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Olson sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number one. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 2-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Third baseman number 6.
Digging in once again, Trey Turner. Keone Kela takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The 0-1.
Number 66.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? 1 there. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1. Ready for another chance. Number 92. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sean Doolittle takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Hit hard to short. No problem here. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 90. Batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Ready on 1 and 2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2 and 2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Mike Moustakas is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
First baseman Justin Smoke.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard liner to center field. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. The relay, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Brandon Belt. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Riding in once again.
Right fielder Matt.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Left fielder Yasiel.
And this is fouled back and out of play. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Hence rounds third and is striding for home. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Here's Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Well, they missed with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that.
The batter, catcher,
Matt Wieters stands in as he looks at ball one here.
Matt, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble.
Now a left-hander up and throwing in that Philly bullpen. In there, 2-1. Runners are at first and second with one away. Dribbled to the right side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
the batter,
Digging in to try it again, number 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You're already down a couple runs already. You got second and third.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Miguel Sano, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Junichi Tazawa is on now, hoping to finally wrap things up.
Number 25, Junichi Tazawa.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Trevor Story. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. And this is going to be another 2-2 offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on deck.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it.